Hey, what's up guys, and welcome into this video where I'm gonna show you how to make tech house like Hugel. Here's a quick preview. So before starting with this tutorial, I would like to remind you that all of the samples used in this project are from our new pack Roomba, which is a collection of Latin tech house samples, one-shots, loops and construction kits that you can check out from the link in the description below. So let's start with the first channel, which is actually the build-up from the original track. Then we have the vocal. So it's not the cleanest, but it does the job for this tutorial, and as you can see we only have an EQ cutting the low frequencies. Moving on, there is the kick drum. So as you can see we have this double kick here at the beginning. As for the processing, we have removed a bit of the top frequencies and decreased the attack. Moving on, we have the bass line. So the preset on this one is called Abstract and is from our Mirage Volume 2 Serum preset pack. As for the processing, we have an equalizer cutting the very top frequencies, a bit of saturation, and some compression. Final plugin here is the LFO tool for the sidechain. Then moving on, we have the drums, so let's start with this clap. Really basic, no processing on it. Then we have this first open hi-hat. Which is playing together with this other open hi-hat. This one is more like a shaker and it covers the mid-top frequencies. And then we have this closed hi-hat. So to add some movement, we have used this autopan. And then we have an equalizer boosting the very top. So as you will see on all of the drums, we're gonna have the same reverb, which is this drums room preset from Ableton, together with an EQ cutting the very low frequencies before going into the reverb. And as you can see, we have used send A. Then moving on, we have some loops. Let's start with this first percussion loop. Here we have an equalizer cutting the very low frequencies. And the Newton free transient shaper, just reducing a bit of the sustain. And of course a bit of reverb here as well. Then we have a conga loop. This one is basically playing together with the kick, and that's why we have some sidechain. And we also have an EQ, making sure that we don't have any low frequencies. Moving on, we have another percussion loop. Once again here, removing the lows and reducing the sustain. And the final loop for the drum section is this top loop. here, just reducing a bit on the clap area. And as you can see, all of the drums are inside this group where we have some parallel compression. And we also have the ozone imager, just making sure that the very top frequencies are a bit more wide. Final part are the effects, so we have this crash and this uplifter. Yes, and basically that's all for the tutorial. Now you can check the full result. Cada vez que voy al mar se me presentan mis penas en la profundidad del miedo que navega. Arriba del monte que no te será, se oyen las voces como pavo real. Yo quiero cantar a las 5 de la mañana en el Capuí, el pavo real, el clarín de la montaña. Arriba del monte que no te será, se oyen las voces como pavo real. So don't forget to check out the Roomba from the link in the description below. Also, let us know what tutorials would you like to see next, and I'll see you soon. Bye.